Ladies and gentlemen, the Double RT Boxing Show with Mr. A post-fight recaps number 14 will begin shortly. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is that time, folks. Another post-fight recap right here on the Double RT Boxing Show. This is the post-fight recap segment. I am your host, Mr. A. Thank you for tuning in. We are talking the February 3rd top-ranked card featuring JERWIN Ancajas defending his IBF super flyweight title in his American debut. Overall, it was a nice performance. It was starting to have its laws in it. JERWIN had dropped Gonzales in round 1, and then all the way up to round 10 where it ended before he dropped him 2 more times. It started to get just to the nice jab. That's all JERWIN Ancajas was doing, was a jab, 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 1, 2, jab, jab, jab. So when you saw him drop him in round 1, you're like, okay, he has the power, he's going to end it quick. But it didn't come that way. But at the same time, you could look at it and say, okay, with this unknown opponent, he's taken the opportunity to sharpen some areas in his game. The jab was nice. It was long. It covered a lot of ground. It was snapping. It had some power behind it. Could he have done more and got him out sooner? Perhaps. What he could have done is definitely worked on some body game. There was no body attack. A few here and there, but for the opponent being gamed the way he was, obviously he took punches. He took punches for like 9, 10 rounds. Even Tim Bradley was starting to, and Tim Bradley usually, favors boxers a lot. He doesn't. Even when Teddy was there, Tim Bradley always kind of like favored the boxers. Tim Bradley was starting to say, I really want to see him start working the body, because it's just, this opponent could take some shots, weaken him down to the body, and then just take him out with your power. But JERWIN Ancajas just stayed on the jab, 1, 2, but he wore him down eventually. He did break the guy's punch shield. In the 10th round, he caught him with a nice left jab, and it just like stumbled him back and he fell. That's how much punches, strong jabs he was taking the whole fight. JERWIN showed some in and out movement. He showed patience, definitely showed patience, because to be on that game plan for that long against an opponent he could have easily blitzed out, I believe. He could have had Israel Gonzales out by the 5th round. But I think due to the lack of body attack, it allowed Gonzales to be a sturdy opponent, stay I guess you could say powerful enough to last. Because Gonzales had really no defense. He was coming in a straight line. He was there to be hit. JERWIN Ancajas didn't have to do anything tricky, get angles, throw some feints. He didn't have to do anything to get Gonzales hittable. Gonzales came in a straight line, dropped his hands down, retreated back in a straight line. Little things like this, JERWIN Ancajas did not take advantage of. And it led to the post-fight interview, which I will get into in a few seconds. But it was a steady case of 1, 2 jabs, no body attack. Pretty good movement by JERWIN Ancajas. And then in round 10, he just dropped him with another left jab. He got up, the Gonzales did, and then just like JERWIN just threw a left hook and just cracked him right here, and he just dropped instantly. Fell on his cheeks, and the ref just ended it by the way he fell. He was tired. Now, if he would have done some more of that, he was looking for that hook a lot, but it just wasn't landing that much. and it finished him. But what, like I said, him not going to the body, him not finishing him faster, which leads me to the post-fight interview. They asked him, what does he think of the flyweight tournament, and what do you think of those opponents? He said, those champions are above me, and I'm trying to get to their level. Very humble, very honest. It's just weird to hear. I was expecting to hear, I want to unify the belts. No, not at all. Those champions are above me, and I'm trying to get to their level. So like I said, he's a very humble dude. He got the Pinoy humbleness, but at the same time, making an American debut. Maybe some American fans were kind of turned off, like, oh, this guy's a champion. You don't want to fight the champs. So depending how, I'm real interested to see how they push JERWIN Ancajas from here on out. Will they push him for title shots, or will they just build him and build him? Because like I said, this fight, he should have had Adriel Gonzales out by at least 5-6 rounds. It shouldn't have went this long. He should have had a much better body attack. Well, not much better, because he did land some good body shots. He should have went to the body more often, and I think he would have just broke Gonzales down, because Gonzales gave him no threat to, like, you can't attack my body. It was there to be attacked. JERWIN Ancajas just really focused on working on that jab, which is the jab was nice. He landed it at will, 1-2. It was snappy, it was powerful, but he worked on it so much he negated his body attack. So that is the post-fight recap, and this is Mr.A saying thank you for your support. Please subscribe, thumbs up, stay tuned.